Thank you very much, Prime Minister dear Nicole. It's great to be back in Yerevan so soon. Indeed, first of all, I want to congratulate you for your electoral victory. These elections have shown once again the strength of Armenia's democracy. The spirit of the Velvet Revolution, which you led in 2018, is alive and well. Armenia is carrying on the path of democracy, reform, peace, and of a closer partnership with Europe. And I'm here to tell you, you can count on us. While Armenia is coming closer to the European Union, the South Caucasus is coming closer together. The initialing of the peace agreement last year was a history-making moment. The most consequential step this region has taken in decades. The same goes for the continued normalization of relations with Turkey. These decisions required political courage and leadership, and I know their rewards will be immense. Opening borders will transform Armenia's economic future. It will anchor Armenia in the heart of one of the world's most strategic crossroads. And we will stand by you to turn this vision into reality. This is why I announced a new 200 million euros global gateway package for peace through connectivity. With our financial partners, we aim to mobilize up to 2 billion euros for strategic transport, for energy and digital projects all across the South Caucasus. In Armenia, it could support projects currently under preparation, for example, including border crossing points and road infrastructure. So we are building real physical infrastructure for peace. And at the same time, we're building bridges between people. Therefore, I also announced a 20 million euro peace fostering program. It is aimed at communities that live along the borders. We want to support the local economy, the small businesses, the micro businesses, or for example, new farming techniques, water management, etc. We want to improve everyday lives. And we want to create new opportunities for dialogue between the communities. Our package will help people experience the tangible benefits of peace, so that peace takes root in the hearts and in the minds of this generation and the next. Turning now to the situation in your country, I know Armenia is still facing significant economic pressure from Russia. Nothing short of economic coercion, actually. But rest assured, when pressure mounts on our partners, the European Union steps up, and I have some announcements here too. First, you will soon receive an additional 18 million euros to help strengthen and diversify your trade. The funding can, for example, help establish an export promotion agency and boost the export capacity of Armenian businesses. These 18 million euro are the final part of the 52 million euro support package we discussed in our phone call early June. Second, we're going a step further. We are presenting a proposal for so-called autonomous trade measures. That means these autonomous trade measures will liberalize almost 80% of Armenian exports to the European Union. With this means 80% of your trade with us will now be tariff-free. And with this, we can reroute products that currently still rely heavily on the Russian market and send them to the European Union single market of 450 million consumers. So this measure will open the European doors for almost 99% of Armenia's fresh fruits, vegetables, and plants that used to be exported to Russia. And it will open the door for more than 90% of your exports of beverages and spirits, open the door to the European Union single market. In fact, over the past month, we have seen more and more Armenian flowers arriving at our market, and I think this is a beautiful symbol of a new chapter in our economic partnership. And this is only the beginning. With these new measures in place, you will have the means to diversify and to diversify fast. In mid-July, we will deploy experts to Armenia to work directly with your producers and your businesses and your exporters and help them seize all the opportunities that a privileged partnership with the European Union can offer. Prime Minister dear Nikol, on the 7th of June, the people of Armenia spoke clearly. They chose democracy, the rule of law. They chose reform and peace. They chose to open and welcoming and an inclusive society. And they chose to partner with the European Union. And together, we must now turn their aspirations into results. You can count on us. Thank you very much.